Bro. Okay. Think we are live. Let me put out a Discord noti to all the Discord folks. Shout out all the folks in the Discord. I am slowly but surely revamping it to make it a little more complete of an experience, you know? Hello, Buzzkey. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh my god, my keyboard's acting up again. What is wrong with this silly thing? Alright. 6 hours? God damn! Hello, Ange. Roxy, thank you for the Tiny Diney, the High Bear, the Heart Me, and the Go Popular donation. Thank you so much. How we doing? How we doing, fellas? Aiden, thank you for the follow. Let's close Discord. Let's get our regular music. Oh, what's this? Study techno house music, no vocal. Okay, let's try that. Ooh. There's the light. As you can see, I got a new haircut, so I no longer look like a actual bird nest on my head. That's lovely. And hot dog redeem hydrate. Nice. Facecam's only gonna be on Twitch for tonight. Trying something new, you heard? Hot dog statue, no! What's up, Dame? How's it going? Regular music? Oh, shoot. Facecam? Yeah. Hello, Emilion. How's it going? Alright, let's hydrate. I don't have much water here, so we'll polish this bottle off and then we'll get on to another one. Like the cut? Thank you. I happen to like the cut too. Trying to get used to it anyways. Whew. I'm doing pretty good, Emilian. I just edited a video, which you might see on my TikTok page. I'm interested to see what people are thinking so far. I got a new haircut, so feeling good about that. I don't have so much weight on my head, you know, so yeah. What's up, Bubba? How's it going? MN, how's it going? Yes, indeed, haircut. You gotta let it marinate, though. So last time we were building this building, all my turtles actually hatched, which is kind of cool. I could have probably tried to get a little scoot thing, but I didn't, so that's okay. Kind of like the longer hair. Oh, Lord. Well, I can't do too much about that. So, for those of you who remember, last time we built the PlayStation 5 building in its entirety from start to finish, which is looking very nice. Very, very nice indeed. And now we're gonna be kind of getting ready for another build. Now, I don't have anything on the inside of this building yet, and I don't know what to put in here, so... Oh, right now it's apparently a mob farm, so let's not do that. Let's not do that quite yet. Hello, T-Rose, W Haircut, thank you. Appreciate it. CVC, how we doing? What do we need to collect? Well, You know, kind of just a lot of the same resources. Not as much concrete, I don't think. Not as much concrete, not as much frog lights, but definitely as much quartz. Lots and lots of quartz. So we got to get to grinding on the trades. The trades are going to be a priority for us. You know, trades are going to be a priority. How many days? 4,394. Isha, thank you for the follow. I was starting to think he wasn't going live. Yeah, I was editing. I was editing. So yeah, first things first, I think I need to put away some of these resources. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a, I'm gonna make some sort of resource storage in here, just for like leftover. This Taipei 101 is gonna be like my main base of M City. Like, I have my main base of the world, but of M City is gonna be like this Taipei 101, I think. Just makes sense, to be honest. Okay, let's actually stop running this clock because we don't need this to run unnecessarily. Then we had our moss farm going, which was doing pretty good, actually. Love to see that. And then we had this monstrosity. So yeah, we're gonna get going here. Chess Monster and Taipei 101, honestly. I used to watch on TikTok all the time, but now I'm on Twitch. That face cam thing was... Wait, what? Was start, not gonna lie? Oh, shoot. What was that noise? Oh my goodness, Silver Mullet is here in the chat. Silver Mullet, thank you so much for subscribing. This guy has just become a 5-month subscriber. Thank you so much, Silver Mullet. You get a couple big booms. Thank you, Silver Mullet, for resubscribing. Can we get some W sub emotes in the chat? Silver, if you'd like to type something, I'll pin you so that everybody can make sure that they are following you in case they are not already. How we doing, Mr. Silverman? Gravy, thank you for the follow. How many block types do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6, 7. Snack of the day this early? Yes. Silver, thank you so much for subscribing. Has he typed in the chat or no? Is he here? Alright, let's see. Let's put our chess monster right about on this wall. This wall looks lovely. This wall looks very, very wanting of a chess monster. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we'll put some blocks to show which one is here. Okay, this one will be emerald, green concrete, moss will be here. Let's put the concrete together. Oh wow, my inventory is a mess. Let's also put a chest here for shulker boxes and or other chests. That way we're gonna make this organized. Yeah, low-key, that might have just been Silver's auto-renewal. I don't know. Unless he didn't say anything. Maya, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Facecam is just gonna be on Twitch tonight. I actually seem to have a lot of leftover resources, which is kind of funny. Okay, this is supposed to go here. I don't even know why that was out. Just subbed and dipped. That would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty funny. Did anybody see my most recent TikTok I just uploaded like an hour ago? What are we thinking? Any opinions? Criticisms? Let me know, let me know. We have slabs. Oh, how could I forget frog lights? Okay, so this is our current resource reserves for the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plop everything I can into here, and then if I have extra, I'm gonna pack it into a shulker box. Okay, emerald, quartz, moss. And some slabs. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, face cam's only on Twitch tonight. Just something new I'm trying. Why didn't you do this 5 years ago? What, move to Java? Or are you talking about the TikTok style? Commented on the new TikTok? What'd you say? If you say, oh. What'd you comment, hot dog? Yeah, what are you saying, what didn't I do 5 years ago? W haircut? Checking myself out? Oh, shoot. Mail the hot dog? No, shoot. What else is new? The thing is, I already built it, and you still asked for it. So I'm like confused. Is this just an ongoing thing that's never gonna stop, or when will you be satisfied, hot dog? I already built the hot dog, but you're still not satisfied. So I'm confused now. You're confusing me, hot dog. With the bun? Well, you never specified with the bun. A hot dog is still a hot dog without a bun. A hot dog is still a hot dog if it has no bun. You gotta say with a bun if you want a bun. You have to say build a hot dog with a bun. No, it's still called a hot dog. It's not called a wiener. I mean, it can be called that, but it's still callable by hot dog. You know, still callable by hot dog. Dog? Oh shoot. It was hot. Didn't you see the lines I put in it? Those were grill lines. Those lines I put in it were grill lines. It was hot. What you talking about? What you chatting about, bruv? It was very hot, actually. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. How do you undie a shulker box in Java? It was very hot. You should make a TikTok showing all the things you built so far. I feel like I have one of those, actually. I actually do have one of those. If you go on my TikTok page, and you scroll back to find a TikTok that starts with something like, how long have you had the world? It turns into like an edit of me showing all my builds and stuff. So I actually do have that. B9 exams are over. Oh yeah. Starting the Minecraft phase again. Oh yeah. Big W's for Nicole. Hello, hello. I assume we're feeling absolutely magnificent right now. How did the haircut indeed. I'm looking a lot more lighter up here, thankfully. It was getting bad. Feeling magnificent. Oh yeah. How you feel you did? Feel you did pretty good? Hey Siri, how do you remove a shulker box's color in Minecraft? So hard, thank you for the follow. Is it time to start up the mod rail again? Type of a cauldron, it removes it. Yeah, you gotta just right. I was wondering if it was different than Bedrock, but it's the same. I think it went okay, although I still have 2 exams that need to be graded and I'm a bit nervous on them. I really want the scholarship. Hey, I believe in you. Were they more multiple choice or like worked out problems or both or? Did everything I could. Hey, well that's at least you know you can live knowing that you put it all you left all you put it all on the floor. You put everything you had. That's a great feeling. Well, Nicole, I'm wishing you the best of luck in getting that, and hopefully we hear good news from you very soon. For show, for show. Yeah, I looked at the Discord poll I put for the build that we did yesterday, and it's like pretty evenly split on. It's pretty evenly split on both face and no face for the build. So I think I'm gonna probably do face too. I don't know. I kind of like the face, to be honest with you. Gives it more character. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for your help when we spoke about it. It actually helped. I'm glad I reached out. Oh yeah. Well, of course. I appreciate you telling me that, Nicole, you know? If it helped even just a tiny bit, subconsciously or anything, you know, that's more than worth it. But that's good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. What's up, Brian? How's it going? Welcome in. Elsa, how's it going? So you're not gonna honor the vote? Well, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's very split right now. It could go either way. But we'll see, we'll see. CTC, thank you for the follow. Hello, that guy. Vanilla, yeah, we're on vanilla. Yes, sir. Well, vanilla plus. I have like a time lapse mod. That's about it. Vibrant visuals? No, that's just Java shaders. Something. Susie, thank you for the heart me to go popular. Mike, thank you for the heart me. W done with exams. That's what's up. Did you guys see that they're adding a chicken jockey music disc to the game? It's pretty insane. Kind of tough though. Creative? Survival? Why does nobody ask survival question mark? Why is it always creative? Why is it always you built in creative, not how are you so creative? Huh? I'm just kidding. Why is it always why did you use creative, not how are you so creative? Come on, man. Survival? Yes, survival. Yes, bro. DJ, I'm not too sure. I'm sorry. Prove it? Well, I don't exactly have the achievements button anymore, but to prove it, I do save all of my live stream replays on YouTube so that you could see all of the progress and all the resource farming happen in real time. It's so short. Oh shoot. Yes, I did finally get a haircut, so I'm feeling very relieved. I don't really care too much about how it looks. I'm just glad to have all that hair off my head. Even the barber was stressing out. He's like, "Wow, you got a lot of hair, bro. This is driving me nuts." No more achievement button because it's that was a bedrock thing. I don't even know how Java works to do something like that. Are you artistic? Yes. Just boring looking, like doodles. What's boring looking? Looks like a creative layout. What's a creative layout? I mean, achievements is a bedrock thing. That's not how Java works. In Java, they don't do achievements, they do advancements. Which is like, what the hell? And they're ready to trade again. A villager with the trapdoor open and are you no longer going for the low taper fade? No, I still get a taper, but I get a mid taper fade now. So basically what I got today was a mid taper fade into a number 3 on the sides and the back, and then take off about like 1.5 inches, 2 inch on the top, cut the bangs to like the middle of my forehead, and then texture the bangs and like take in the sides so that it's not so fluffy. That's what he said anyways. Please save him. I can't. His trades are chopped. I can't save him. His trades are chopped. Trapdoor achievement. What? Below average, maybe 5.7. Not quite. Building the underground train. You were here since then? Oh lord. Did you change your name or something? I mean, that's definitely a long time. I don't know. If you just found me again since then it might be hard to remember. But if you had like been here like since then I would probably know. Yes, this is Java. This is the evil corporation all along. Oh shoot. I cut hair, tell your barber you want to texture the top. It was take off a little of the heavy parts and give it more volume, trust. Texture the top. Oh shoot. Okay, I can keep that in mind. Are you off Clockcraft? No, I'm not off Clockcraft. I just been playing the solo world a lot recently. That's all. Don't tell me they reset again. Oh my god, they reset again. I'm going to crash out on everybody. Personal crash out 9. Are melon trades guaranteed? That's a good question. Unfortunately, on Java, for my little experience with villagers, they are not guaranteed. On Bedrock, they were always guaranteed. which is why I was able to get so many villagers with the exact same trade positioning, because that's just how they worked on Bedrock. But from a little experience on Java, that it is possible to get them where they just don't have the trades. So yeah, how do you get a lot of emerald? Just like this. Just like this. How'd you get the villagers there? My minecart. Hotdog Man redeemed hydrate again. Yo, what is up with this guy? Dude, I'm still drinking tap water, man. I don't have the water for this. Jonah, I'd play with no cam because I just moved it to Twitch only. Ricky, thank you for the hamster frowning. White boy, thank you for the heart me. Oh my god, I actually have no water left. Oh my god. Well, if somebody redeems another hydrate, I'm going to the tap water. I gotta go refill everything. I did not look thirsty. Fundamentals on Bedrock and then switch to Java. I mean, only for villagers, to be honest with you. Everything else, I haven't really noticed too much going on. I was not always there. I just realized a few months ago we have different time zone. Ah, I see, I see. Can only be done once for the discount. I mean, you could do it more than once. I don't think it will further your discount, though. So, you really only need one per villager. If that makes sense. And they reset again. How is that even possible? How are they resetting trades so quickly? What is this? I'm not gonna keep up with this. Ah, I can't do this. When will these guys lock out their trades? God damn. Let him free. Oh shoot. Where's 2? What? Wait, what is wrong with the villager? Why are you punishing him? I'm not punishing him. I didn't do anything. You did a really good job on building this, by the way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought that was like a kind of a funny joke to put in there. I didn't know what to call the building. I was gonna call it like a hockey mask build, or a mask build, or a snake build, but I just didn't know what to put, so I just put this. Oh, some of you guys are not refreshing. How do you do quick trades? I use a macro. Any tips for beginners to the game? I would say, you know, don't be afraid to put it on easy mode when you're just learning. Also, make sure that you get lots of food. Always carry lots of food, torches, make a shield maybe. Invest in your armor early, I think is a good one as well. Hot dog incorporated? No, because it doesn't even look like a hot dog, nor anything hot dog related. Come on now, boy. Come on, man. You're actually jacking it. Start a world like this too, but I can't get ideas. Where do you get your ideas? Well, usually I find a lot of ideas from things in real life, like either real life buildings or, you know, maybe video games as well. Or just random topics. I mean, no, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. Let me get to a bed so I can sleep. Honestly, probably a good idea to just come up with ideas. Okay, just go to freaking ChatGPT and say, give me a list of Minecraft build ideas, and then just do one. I might do that at some point. I don't know. If I run out of ideas, I feel like I might do that at one point. We'll see. Too rich, of course. That's the whole theory of M City. You have to be rich. It's a rich city. Wealthy. Wall Street. Instead of Wall Street, it's M Street. M short for Emerald. Good idea is to come up with ideas. Just call the building this. Oh shoot. Nah, I don't think that would be super satisfying. I'll figure it out. Thank you, Elsa. Appreciate you. What armor trim are you using? I'm using the Silence trim with emerald material. After you finish this, can you build a few small builds just for a nice break? Yeah, I honestly should do that. And then proceeds to design the next building like 2 times as big. Yeah, I probably should do that. Probably should do that. So we'll figure it out, you know. Laptop's coming out of a hibernation today. Oh yeah, that's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. It's time for Nicole to relax, for once. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Oh lord. And he already reset. How did you do that? How did he do that? How has he already reset? That makes no sense. I don't get this guy, man. I probably honestly have to get my trades up going off stream as well. Just because there's a lot of trading to do. Why are they alive? What do you mean? So I can trade with them for quartz? I'm gonna build something small. Starts to build the Burj Khalifa. Oh shoot. Yeah, that was its own thing. That was its own thing. Oh my god, they reset again! What is this? How do you reset so quickly? You guys are not supposed to reset this quickly. This is unfair. I can't keep up. I mean, at least it's good for my quartz stocks. Talking to each other because they're bored. You know what? Maybe we need to build a resort in M City. And then I'll let the villagers free. Once the project's done, I'll let the villagers free. And they'll go to the resort and they'll retire basically. They'll retire from their 9 to 9. 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. 7 days a week. Ah, so you guys didn't reset. Why is that? Oh, now they reset. Those guys didn't reset. Did you reset? No. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that each villager gets 3 sets of trade refreshes a day. Right? Yeah. So it looks like they get 3 trade refreshes a day. I'm pretty sure. PA will exterminate them? No. What are you talking about? Hello, Sealy. How's it going? Ads, hello. We need to make sure that we do our daily trades with these guys so that we have enough quartz. Because quartz is honestly the most difficult of the resources of M City. Everything else is not too bad. Even emerald blocks. Believe it or not. Even emerald blocks. Oh my goodness, a roof Batman. What's up, Beijing? What the hell is going on, bro? That's the first time we've seen a VIP badge in Twitch in a hot minute. How we doing? How we doing? Are we resetting? You want to see the PS5 build? How it turned out so far? Check that out. Ooh. Look at how this one just like, as far as detail wise, is mogging everything else. I feel like my computer is low-key like burning up. What a beaut. What a beaut. And these guys reset again! I thought you were done for the day! Why do these guys keep resetting their trades? How does that even work? I'm gonna be here to like get blue in the face, bruv. Arrgh. What are you doing? I'm stocking up on my quartz. I do remember you, silly. I do. How we doing? Looks maxing is becoming mainstream. Oh shoot. Yes, of course. Sure. I'm not touching them. I'm just doing business. Healthy business, bruv. But these guys don't want to restock. Interesting. Alright, are we done? Are you guys done? Out of trades? Please? Nope, he's not out of trades. I'm gonna be out of emeralds. Damn. Hello from PC. Oh yeah. Have you decided which roof? Not yet. Not yet. I'm still trying to see what other people think. And which one they'd like to see and stuff. Alright, please tell me we're not restocked. Okay, good. Alright, alright. God dang. Capitalism. Yes. Very legal business. What are we talking about? Alright. I could probably clean up a couple beacons. Unless... Let me think. Yeah, I actually do need more water. Those M&Ms are like mad sugary. Let me go refill some water with my tap water. Look at, I got 4 empty bottles left. I don't have any water, so I gotta go refill it in the tap. It's not actually tap. There's like a little filter on it, but. What's up, crazy? How's it going? Oh yeah, oh, haircut fresh. Thank you. I'm gonna be right back. Let me get some water. Okay. We've got 4 bottles of tap water. I'm just kidding. Well, kind of tap water anyways. Look at it. It looks so dirty, but it's not dirt, it's just bubbles. Sin, thank you for the follow. Andrea, thank you for the follow. Okay. RX, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's get straight to it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, what is going on? Oh, what do I do about this terraforming? Because this is not nice. So, in my little TikTok, I actually was experimenting with the building being over in this area. I mean, if I put it over here, then we have to do some more, whatchamacallit? Some more deforestation. So I could do some, should I do deforestation or, yeah, let's do some deforestation. Haven't done that in a hot minute. Now, is it even worth it to put haste 2 beacons since you still can't insta-mine? Since you still can't insta-mine wood, is it even important to put haste 2 beacons everywhere? I don't know. Nice haircut, Unk. Thank you, Covert. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. And then so at some point we'll work on the landscape. That point is not now, though. Yeah, so I think this area for the build would be kind of nice. I need to tear down that other iron farm as well, because it is not very worth it. Wow, you really cannot, you can't insta-mine wood or anything, bro. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do some deforestation today. Clear out this little area. I think. Clear out this little chunk. And then, what's it called? We'll clear out that little chunk. And we'll do some trades in the background so that we can make sure we're getting our resources. Actually, speaking of which, what's going on in this auto sorter? Let me examine this, make sure this thing's not getting overfilled. Burn it and then clean it up. I could do that, but honestly, if I save the wood, it'll probably come in use somehow later. That's what I've always done previously. God, that's a lot of stone. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. What is all this? I can honestly, I can repurpose these two. How many types of wood? There's like 3 types of wood. If I just repurpose these 3 for wood, then I can actually move that other storage in here, which I wouldn't mind doing, actually. Alright, let's do that. So let's get 6 shulker boxes. We're gonna move some stone from that temporary item sorter to long-term bulk storage. Because there's just too much in there. Too much, bruv. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Like so. Beautiful. I'm gonna empty this bad boy. And this one. What is going on with my PC over there? Why is my fan kicking up so often? Doesn't look anything too bad. Hello, Star. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go put these to bulk storage, bruv. To the bulk storage. What time is it for you right now? It is 3:25 a.m. 3:25 a.m. Hello, Flo. Facecam is Twitch only tonight. Just a little new thing I've been trying recently. That's all. Oops. Okay, so we can just do actually all of this here. Empty this out. Let's actually just empty all of these, to be honest. Whee! 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 This is so satisfying. I love this feature. W bulk storage. And that pig commercial? Pig commercial? Which one? I know, why is everybody speaking Minecoin? It's not Minecoin. I don't know what it is though. I don't even know how you type that on a keyboard. I think it was holding the pinwheel out the window saying "we" all the way home. Oh. I feel like I might have seen that, but I'm not too sure. Oh shoot. Hello Chunky, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Alright, now what we're gonna do is... Well, actually I need those shulker boxes back. Gonna remove the chest monsters everywhere. No more chest monsters. So you're telling me if I held nothing in my mouse, I could move these? No, it won't let me move them. You have to be holding something. I'm about to say, dude, that would have been mad good. What is this? Quartz and bricks? What the helly? I'm doing pretty good, Chunky. We just finished a big build there, and we're getting ready for the next one, you know? Getting ready for the next one. Yeah, hard. And dark oak, and birch. Alright, and then I'll just adjust these last few. So we'll put dark oak, or oak, and birch. And the rest can just go off. And we'll put all of these in here. Except I don't remember which channel it was supposed to go in. I guess we'll just find out by doing this. Hello, Mr. Doom. Greetings and citations. Oh, shoot. I'm getting citated. Hello, Mr. Doom. How we doing? How we doing? For those of you who don't know in the chat, Doom is another Minecraft streamer here on TikTok. Highly recommend you guys give him a follow and check out his content. How we doing, Mr. Doom, man? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Have you started on the walls of your base that you were working on? I remember you were gonna say something about the walls, I think. If I remember correctamente. How will you know when the city's complete, since you're building it in a very different way compared to Nova? I mean, at some point I'll probably develop some sort of wall or perimeter around it. And when I feel that that perimeter is nice and full, and like, you know, I have a little bit of everything, then that'll probably be when. I'll figure that out. Woke up a minute before my alarm. Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good as well. I just edited a new video, so I think I'm getting a little better at my video editing, just a tiny bit, or at least, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's getting a little better. Yes, I started working on them yesterday when you popped in. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let us see what we got going on in the outskirts. I can actually probably remove a couple of these beacons. Well, I'll just leave them. Screw it. Is that the giant tower? Is this that giant tower or that not done? Which tower are we referring to, brother? What should go on the inside of this build? What should go on the inside? Anything interesting? Was talking about the newest one? Yes, it is done. Minas Tirith? What is that? No, he will not be satisfied. Should build a controller near the PS5? Ooh. That could be comp. I should build a Xbox Series X, even though that kind of looks like one already. I mean, the Xbox is just like a rectangle, really. It's not too special, I don't think, on the outside. I saw you put a Walmart next to the PS5. Oh, yes. That sounds like a great idea. A lovely place to put a Walmart. A lovely place to put a Walmart. The fridge? Oh, shoot. Shout out to the fridge. X would be annoying to build. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it would be too difficult, though. I mean, obviously, because it's just a rectangle with like a little grate at the top. That'd be pretty easy, I think. You have to like curvature the grate, but I can figure that out. Combination Taco Bell and Pizza Hut? For what? Hot dogs stand outside the Walmart. Need to use your color palette? Yeah, it would, I think a white Xbox Series X might not look very accurate. I could do the S. The S is a white color, right? White Xbox X, is there? What is playing in my eardrums, bro? What is playing in my eardrums? What am I listening to? Alright, if there's leftover, then I don't really care, because I can just get more. I'm so rich, I can just get more. Alright, so I do want to build one more beacon. One more beacon in the excavation area. Just for good checking. The white line on the floor was kind of me trying to blueprint a pathway. Maybe a road. I don't know if it's going to be a road or just some pathway. But this was me trying to blueprint one of the main paths within my city. Just to kind of get like a structure to align my builds along the path or something like that. So yeah, this was just a temporary thing. Usually I do more lines, but I haven't got around to more lines yet. But I definitely think that we gotta clear out this space, and I don't know. I could very well just burn it. I don't know if that's a good idea though, because I can save a lot of resources. Like I can save resources like Doom does with those like 80 double chests of deep slate I saw. Elevator for auto sorter? Elevator? What do you mean by that? Means that I don't need anywhere near amount of saves. Yeah, I mean, you dug out like a huge freaking thing. I'm gonna put this. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have nearly enough blocks for this. I want to put this here, and then do I have water anywhere? Oh my god, I do have water. That's clutch. Okay, get ourselves a beautiful beacon. A beautiful beacon. 30% done with the walls after 6 shulkers. I feel like that's actually not that bad. 6 shulkers for 30%? Oh wait. Actually, I think that's pretty good, right? I mean, I don't know. That seems not too bad. Right? New way to build my beacons? Oh shoot. Yeah, you know, you gotta do a little this and that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not bad at all. The problem is I have 80 double chests left over. Well, you gotta get to building up that castle thing. Gotta get to building that up, you know. It's about time. Yes, this is Java. About time to get building up that castle. Ow. Favorite tax write-off? Oh shoot. My favorite tax write-off was my PC. I wrote that off last year. Or actually, yeah, I did write that off. That was my favorite tax write-off. What's your favorite tax write-off, dude? What's your favorite tax write-off? What did I see while scrolling? I saw a big tower. Did it look like this, perhaps? Bubble elevator to go up into the hoppers. I'm not too sure what that means. You mean like for the storage system so that I don't have to go up? I mean, the reason I do this method is because if I have a bunch of shulker boxes, I can just place them all on here, and then they'll eventually sort. I know there's probably faster methods, but I'm not that smart yet. Hello, Iz. How's it going? Yeah, I just like to plop the shulker boxes down and then let them take their time, essentially. Xbox was fun to write off? Oh yeah. Did you actually, or? Yeah, you gotta write that hoe off, man. Write-offs are king. And now, once you write it off for the beginning, now you gotta start writing it off as depreciation. I learned about that in accounting. You gotta estimate the depreciation, so like whatever you bought it for versus what's the average selling price. So like obviously the computer parts, they go down in price pretty often, so then you can write off depreciation on your computer parts. I don't know about like peripherals like keyboard and mouse and stuff, but you know, gotta write off the depreciation. What mods you have? I got Lightmatica, Flashback, and a Zoom mod. Going pretty good, Hot Dog Man. Did not make it to the gym today, unfortunately, but I did get a haircut, and I was working at my dad's place. We had to power wash the roof again. We got to do some paint touch up on his roof of his house, so we'll probably be doing that this weekend as well. A lot of work for PA9. You know, PA9's a hard-working individual, right? Right, guys? I got a mid-taper fade, yes. I used to get the low taper fade, actually, but I got mid-taper now. Hello, Sasha. How's it going? Welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Make a shulker unloader. Search it up sometime. Yeah, I definitely know that Java Edition has some very, very fast, very fast things that you can do. I personally have never experienced much of them because I'm a natural Bedrock player, but I know that they got some insane stuff. So probably at some point I will make I'll investigate, you know. I'll investigate that kind of stuff. I don't really want to build that, to be honest with you. I don't really want to do that. Part of me wants to build it so that you stop asking. Then part of me doesn't want to build it so that you just keep asking forever. Unnecessary fast storage is helpful. Should I play MC or Mario Kart World? Low key Mario Kart World. Just got home. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Getting ready for the next big build, and obviously trying to figure out what to put in the old one as well. Smooth, thank you for the follow. They one of asking for a shulker unloader. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this one. Fellas, I'm not ready. And he already refreshed his trades. It's like he wants me to just end it. Ah. Do you have a dog in the game or IRL? I mean, if we actually look, let me do... So if we look at the estimation of the new building, this isn't finished material list, but 14 shulker boxes of blocks of quartz. Yeah, damn. That's 7 double chests of blocks of quartz. And then 2 shulker boxes of slabs, which is 1 shulker box of blocks. Everything else is really easy. This building is actually really easy, except actually 3 shulker boxes of concrete. That's not even bad. None of this is bad except the quartz. This is like a really easy building, actually. Surprisingly. I'm not doing it for the XP, I'm doing it for the quartz. Can you show me how to get a fatty? Oh, Lord. I think the best move is to start doing some squats, doing some hip abductors, doing some lunges. That'll help you out. Once these guys stop refreshing their trades, I'll go chop some wood. But I gotta get these trades going. I don't really have a choice. Because otherwise, the quartz is not a thing that you want to have as your bottleneck. Because you're really limited to how much these guys refresh their trades each day. Which apparently turns out to be pretty often. I didn't know Java villagers were so comp like that. Besides their trades being in random positions. Oh my god, he reset again. I'm actually gonna crash out. Why did you reset again? Dude. Ah! You have a Discord server? I do. Since you asked on TikTok if you want to check it out, it'll be the link in my bio. I'm currently doing a lot of upgrades to the Discord, trying to make it more like a cooler experience and things. So, yes, I do have a Discord. The colorway of a future build? Are you talking like after M City, or are you just talking as part of M City? Are you saying change the colorway of a build of M City or after M City? I'm complaining that cheap trades are limited, yet complains when they insta-refresh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright, thankfully they're not refreshing. God dang. Figured out if I unplug my Wi-Fi and plug it back in, it makes it faster. For like a long time or a little bit? Wonder why that might be. Oh wow. I can't exactly read that name, but thank you for the follow. Hello Amber, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I now have much less hair on my head. My hairline's a little chopped right now, but once the haircut marinates, it'll be fine. That's how it usually goes with these things. Clears the cache? Ah. Okay. I did indeed get a haircut. Personal 69? Ooh. Yes, bruv. Coffee, thank you for the follow. Yeah, my world is not on the update because Flashback, the time-lapse mod I use, they refuse to update it. So I don't know what their beef is, but they refuse to update it, so therefore I cannot update. Unfortunately. The hot dog, bro. Hot dog man, if you do that, you are never allowed to ask for a build so consistently again. Do we at least come to agreement on that? Or actually, if I build this hot dog build, I have permission to block the word hot dog in all of my chats. If I build it. Is that deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? It's just slow but helpful. Okay. You already built it? What do you mean? No, he's talking about like in this world. My face cam is just Twitch only tonight, just Twitch only. All right, now we can get to some mining. As the sun's about to set, I spent my whole day trading. Day trading? Why so passionate about the hot dogs? Well, his username is Hot Dog Man. He's been asking me to build a hot dog since I came out the womb, apparently. Since I literally was conceived. I don't have any wood. How do I not have any wood? Join your Discord, Mr. PA9. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you build, I can't tell people about my build. I mean, you could tell them about it, you just can't say that word. You're gonna have to put some zeros instead of O's or something. You're gonna have to try and evade the blocked word somehow. So it's up to you. It's up to you. You could tell them, you say, hey, I have a build. Let PN9 go show it or something. Okay. It's a difficult decision, but think about it though. Think about how badly you've always wanted this. Think about how bad. And guess what? Guess what I'll throw in? Okay. I will throw in the fact that you can see it to have the ability to give an opinion before it's built. Now, obviously, I mean, I don't know if we're doing a hot dog, like literally the food, or like a vendor, or... Because like I was thinking like do a hot dog cart vendor in the city, or like build a hot dog like the food, like build it. Maybe build like a giant plate with a giant hot dog with a giant ketchup on it or something, I don't know. Yeah, if you don't stop after we agree to a verbal agreement, then we'll have to initiate further repercussions, I don't know. We need to come to a deal. We need to negotiate. Can you build the opposite of cold and opposite of cat? Oh. Oh, no. You did not just do that. How do I look? Oh my god, I look dumb. I need a video clip, bruv. I need a video clip. I need a clip farm right now. Bro, it's chopped. Alright. For our next build, we are going to need some new space to build such a contraption. And I'm thinking about this way, so we have a lot of tree chopping to do. Is that mid? Is that good? Is that mid? Is that good? Or is it meh? Let me look. For our next build, we are going to need some new... Bro, why do I look so weird with short hair? Oh my god. No, no, no. I look so weird with short hair right now. Oh, nah. What if I just take everything off? Oh, shoot. Alright, here we go. And for our next build, we are going to need a little bit more land, and I'm thinking that this piece of real estate is looking really appealing. So let's get to some tree chopping. Yes, 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 yes. Did you know that I fell in a duck pond in a park while riding my bike in the park one time? I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. Was there a hot dog in the pond? And for our next build, we are going to need a little bit more land, and I'm thinking that this piece of real estate... Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I'm just gonna leave it. Leave it, and we're just gonna go and do our thing, okay? It's not gonna get better than that. Alright. Let's just get to chopping, I think. No hot dog, unfortunately. It's Jen, thank you for the follow. How did that play sideways? Somebody explain that. Alright, let's go ahead and start the time lapse. And now we just get to chopping. Why is this so slow on Java? Guys? Why is this so slow on Java? Do I need to just burn this? I'm thinking about it, actually. I wanted a bunch of wood, but I don't know if I wanted this badly. This is very slow. Should we actually try burning? Let me just try this for a little longer and then we'll see our progress. Because if possible, saving the wood is ideal. Yes, Joel, yes indeed. I do have a haste beacon. I have a haste 2 beacon active right now. Oh, we might have to burn it. I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna happen. But the thing is, I want to do a controlled burn. I don't want it to, like, burn everything. It's Doom. Thank you for the follow. Is that the Doom? Is that Doom Doom? Or is that just Doom? Is that Doom Doom or Doom? Speaking of Doom, has Doom played the Doom games? TNT it, burn it. Let me think, brother. Yeah, it's Doom. Oh yeah, what's up, Doom? How we doing? Not played any of the Doom games? Ah, oh, how's that happen? You're literally named Doom. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign to try it. Bro, this light is so bright. Wish I could like dim it just a little bit or something. Maybe we just do. The stars are lightning, I feel. Ah. Doom left us on TikTok. Oh shoot. he has departed for at least a little bit. This isn't too bad, is it? Yes. Don't they have like auto wood farms with like TNT explosion things so that you can get the wood if you really needed it? I mean, when am I gonna build out of wood? Let's be so for real. Well, you never know. There may be that one time. Maybe when I learn how to do interiors, I'll build out of wood. I'd rather have it and not need it versus need it and not have it. Right, guys? Put your hat back on? What hat? Oh. Oh, shoot. What the helly? What the helly? Hey, yo! This is Java. This is Java we're on today. Is this axe mining is gonna be fast enough? I mean, we're not doing too bad. We cleared out a little chunk of space anyways. You know, however long we've been doing this. Could be faster, for sure. Definitely not horrible, though. Yeah, you can tell by the fact that the offhand is displayed in the hotbar. That's a good difference to tell Java and Bedrock. At some point, we also need to work on the pathways and everything throughout the city. And how we're gonna terraform around the buildings. I don't know if we need to replace the ground with like some kind of stone or something. But we'll figure that out in good time. Why don't you get the custom totem? I mean, I see people that have those, but to be honest with you, I don't know, that's not something super appealing to me. I like the default. I like as much vanilla texture as possible, to be honest with you. I don't know, like I've tried different packs and things, but I don't know, I kind of like as much vanilla texture as possible. I don't want myself as the totem or whatever else people put. You know what I mean? Did you permanently move to Java? I think so. Well, I'm never gonna say permanent, but for the time being. For the time being, you feel me? What do you do to enterplay yourself? I get bored after a month of playing. Well, I just try and find different things to kind of switch it up. So, like, not doing the same thing over and over. Plus, I'm someone who really dislikes the early game stages of a world. That's why I've been able to stay on one for so long. You know, I like seeing all my builds in one world versus like one mega base in like many worlds. If that makes sense. Plus, this is actually the first long-term world I've ever had, really. So I'm kind of like new to all this. I'd say building farms as well helps a lot because you get access to more and more resources, which, you know, allows you to, you know, come up with more ideas because you have more available to you. I am a Clockcraft member, yes. Would you, like, convert it back to Bedrock then? I mean, I could. I could always do that. That's the guy actually doing damage. Jojo redeemed Hydrate. Oh. Willem, thank you for the follow. You can convert, yes. I do have a beacon active actually. I have a beacon active. Look, I have haste too. Do you mind? What about your bedrock farms? They're all broken. Do you play with King or IV on Clockcraft? Yes. There's too much hydrate. Oh my god. Yeah, the Bedrock is definitely far from a bad version. It's gotten a lot better over the years, I think, as well. Do I like Clockcraft? Of course. I wouldn't have joined the realm if I didn't. Hey, early game with a passion. I feel that. I feel that. I mean, we all played many early games. It's time to play some late game. You know? Alright. Ever see PNN on a game night? I really want to make a game night. The only thing is, like, the time that they do it is really tough for me because, you know, I always got parents all doing all this and that. Maybe I'm just making excuses, but it's true though. I'd like to. So, heavy maybe. Wish Bedrock realms were better and not so laggy. I'd probably keep a world longer than a week because I don't like playing it myself. Yeah, from the little bit I play Clockcraft, I have noticed lots of lag. Lots of lag. Being on a hooper, by the way, y'all don't be knowing. Why, did you see the TikTok or something? How old are you? I'm 20. I'm getting old, man. I'm like an uncle. I'm unk. Unk status. I don't know, are we doing a decent job of clearing this out? little hard to tell. Not gonna lie. It's a little hard to tell. You know what? We're gonna switch to the burn method. That's it. I'm switching to the burn method. Now the problem is you need to set some borders so that the fire doesn't spread like infinitely. Gotta set some borders somehow. So I think what I need to do is I need to trim like a little line here. A little divider line. So the fire doesn't spread everywhere. Because I don't know, I've never done this before, so. Does your axe have Unbreaking 676? No, it's just regular. I don't know. Water? Yeah, what, put a bunch of water all over the place instead of just chopping a line? I'm pretty sure I need to chop a line, bruv. I'm breaking 6-7. Yes, yes it does. It does indeed, bruv. I mean, I don't know. Let me think. Let me think about this. You're saying do water? Ugh. Alright, let's pause this. Do a water wall. That might work. Yeah, drop water from the sky? That might work. Burn it to the ground? Yeah, if it was bedrock, I could mine it, but this is Java where it's very slow. So I can't do that. Alright, let me clean up my stuff and let's get ready to burn. Yeah. I mean, this is a thing that they do in real life too. They have like controlled burns for certain forests to prevent forest fires or something. Yeah, Java chopping is so slow. I didn't know it would be so slow. If I would have known it would have been so slow, I would have never thought, oh, well, let me chop it down. So I guess we're gonna go for it. Now, what do we need for this? Well, we need lots of buckets of water. And probably a lot of dirt as well. Cadley all the time? Yeah. Controlled burns is what I'm doing. Now, do I have a flint and steel? I've broken one. Surprised I don't have an enchanted flint and steel, but that's okay. I'll get one sometime. Yago, thank you for the heart. Me, Eel, thank you for the 10 I'm new here's. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oops. Oh. Alright, new plan. The chopping was taking too long, so what we're gonna do is we're going to build some little bridges in the sky. Then we're gonna drop some water, make some water walls, so that we can create a controlled fire burn here. Mediocre clip, mediocre clip. Alright, bet. Controlled burn, folks. Controlled burn. This is what we are trying to do today. I'm gonna head out, brother. Have a good day and stream. Alrighty, Doom. I appreciate you for stopping by. You have a good rest of your day and stream, I assume, as well. Thank you for stopping by and sticking around while you did, okay? Never answered my question. If you build a hot dog, will you build it as a statue in a duck pond? Those are my terms. I will never speak of that again if you build that. I mean, it's gonna look like it's gonna look inappropriate. I hope you realize. Like, I don't think there's any way to build a hot dog where it doesn't look inappropriate. That's half the reason I don't want to do it. I don't know what to do about that, you know? Direct server on a Java edition, you just have to download an application on PC called JE2BE, and then you can convert it. Alright, so this will be good for this side, and then over here we need just like, I think this should be good, this should be good. So we just need like a line like here. Was it hard or did it corrupt anything? No, it didn't. It actually worked pretty good. The only thing that you have to do is before you export your Bedrock world, you have to put all your armor in a chest. If you don't put it in a chest, then it'll disappear. So yeah, it wasn't too bad, you know? It wasn't too bad. Why will it disappear? I don't know. I think it's like a little glitch or something. Alright, well, let's start in the middle. I don't know how frequently I have to put water, but just guess. What the hell is playing in my ear right now? How does that look? What are you making? I'm making water walls to create a controlled burn. Ooh, wait, that actually looks kind of good. Okay. Have you controlled burn? ever end up placing that bed down? I don't think so. Swamp water, not good. Not good, bro. I feel you. You should just mine a path? Well, yeah, I mean... You mean like cut a line of trees or something? I think even that might take too long. And it's raining, so I can't even burn anything. Oh my god. Christian, thank you for the follow. Josh is just face cam on Twitch only tonight. Trying something new. And the reason I don't do it on TikTok anymore is just to promote that a little bit. Make it a little more worth it to switch. That makes sense. Good morning, Danny. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Are we liking the looks of the water wall? There'll be water wall in the chat, maybe? I don't know, I feel like the haircut looks good except when I look like straight. Like when I look straight, it's weird. Why is your hair chopped? See, that's what I was saying. I missed snack of the day you did, actually. I had peanut M&Ms. Yes, I'm okay. Oh wait, I just realized that's really weird because... Okay. Anyways. Ooh, W water wall. Wow. Water is so unnecessary? How? How is it unnecessary? I don't want to burn everything. I only want to burn... I want a controlled burn, brother. What do you mean? Unnecessary. Make it make sense. I'm a full-time college student as well, and I genuinely don't know how you do it, bro. I love your consistency, and I can tell you're mad tired in all your streams. Just want to let you know you're goated, bro. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Zento. That's very nice of you, actually. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, when I'm in school, I drink coffee on the weekend to stay up to stream. I don't know, man. Just try and do a little bit of everything, that's all. Alright, I think this should be good. Obviously, I just have to wait for it to stop freaking raining. And then we should be good to go. I did stretch. Alright, let's pause the recording. And I'll just put these in here for now. Let me grab a clock so I can watch the time. And in the meantime, while we wait for it to stop raining, we can go get some flint and steel. Like a villager? Hey, yo. Hey! I do not laugh like a villager. Okay, wait, stop. 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 Why you bullying me? Shocker books. I just realized I didn't even get the flint and steel. Enchant it? Should I? Is there a point to enchanting flint and steel? Flint and steel! Is there really a point to that? I don't know. Could do it just for funsies. I do it for funsies? I mean, look at how many flint I have. I can make flint and steel for days. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna enchant it just now. Just yet. Hello, Cole. Facecam's on Twitch only for the moment. Flint and steel. Especially day popcorn, it is. It is, it is. You can enchant it? Yeah, you can only use books though. I don't think you put it in the table. God damn. Did you switch to Java? I did. I did. That'll be popcorn. Okay, in the meantime, let's get some, let's be productive with our time and get some munyon. Just give me my money. I stay motivated by trying different things and building farms, honestly. Building farms helps you get resources, and the ability to have resources helps you want to build stuff. You know? So yeah, farms. They help. They help. Trust me, they help. Also, now you don't want to refresh. Is it because it's close to nighttime? I'm buying quartz blocks. So I give them an emerald and they give me a block of quartz. I would just mine them. Trust me, I tried. There's nowhere near as fast as this. Especially when you need like 7 double chests of blocks of quartz per building. It's pretty night and day. What's up, Roly Poly? I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing? We're about to set a controlled forest fire. Zeno, thank you for the follow. I'm using a macro to trade. Alright, let's see if we can do the big burn today. We have awoken on a new Minecraft day, ready to attempt the big burn. Let's see if it works. We have our water walls up. We have the water walls up. And I think if we just inspect the perimeter, right, nothing should be able to really burn over here. It might burn to this tree. But if it burns to this tree, then I don't think it'll go much more. That's okay, we can burn down the swamp. I wouldn't be bothered if we burned down some swamp. So this side should be good. I cut this water wall to leave these trees here for just a sec. Got a water wall over here. Looks like we got a couple holes in the water wall, which I might want to fix. I'm gonna fix a couple of the holes in the water wall. I don't know, I've never tried something like this, so we'll see what happens. This might be a huge success, it might be a failure, we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, Silver, you have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Probably, I first tried it probably like 2013-ish. Long time, long time. But I haven't played consistently throughout that time or anything like that. All right. Let us begin the big burn. Ew. Ew. Let us commence the big burn, fellas. Let us commence. Alright, here it goes. Here we go. Let's burn this whole thing down. Oh, not me though. Oh, you can't set this on fire? That's insane. Is it working? Ooh, might be working, low-key. What do you think about this? This might be working? Oh wow, that thing is really burning. Alright, Alright, let's speed this up. Yo, can I like stop doing this to myself? What P9 doing? We're setting forest fires. It's a controlled burn. We're doing a controlled burn. P9 contributes to climate change. Oh shoot. What are you talking about? It's controlled though. It's controlled. Oh shoot. Alright, we need some over here. Oh, shoot. Save the trees? No, get rid of the trees. Remember Team Trees? Remember that? Wonder if they ever planted all of them. Who remembers Team Trees? That's what all capitalist businesses say. Of course. Do your part to contribute to climate change. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, look at the open land. Oh yeah! The water walls are working wonderfully. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Emily. How's it going? Welcome in. I know. I'm starting a little bit of a controlled forest fire. Very controlled though, don't worry about that. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Here the logs are more resistant to burning than the leaves. I think makes sense. Beautiful. The professional do his job. He may catch on fire a few times, but all is well. That's yes. The professional do his job. He may catch on fire a few times, but do not worry, all is well. That's a very fire comment there, Savage Queen. Thank you. Oh god, that's funny. That's very funny actually. Donna, yeah, thank you for the. Oh wait, Adane Martinez, thank you for the follow. Thought he was gonna mine all this. If it was bedrock, I would have, but I can't on here, dude. It's too slow. Genuinely too slow. There we go. Beautiful. You know, the amount of comments that I got of people thinking that the Burj Khalifa was made of water instead of actual, like, 2 layers of glass and a deep slate layer. That was actually surprising. I was like, how are people thinking this is water? I literally flew, like, close to the building as well. You can tell it's not water. It was an interesting, when did you switch to Java? About, like, 2 weeks ago. You may catch on fire a few times, but do not fear, all is well. Bro used to die trying instrumental on his vid. Bro used to die trying instrumental on his vid, damn. Didn't know it had motion like that. What do you mean, die trying instrumental? I'm very confused. Hello, Moses. Does it, do you let it crust? No, I'm face cam Twitch only. Twitch only for tonight. You show me how to You show me how to build the Burj Khalifa? Yes, I can actually show you how to build the Burj Khalifa. Oh god. Why did you switch? I switched because I felt very stuck on Bedrock after a while. Felt like I needed to try something new, and I was honestly very stuck making progress on all my series very slowly. And because of the ability of Java mods, you can make progress much faster because you can design things much better, and obviously use mods like Lightmatica to not only build it better, but know the resources better. So, and plus for content, having the flashback mod that allows you to do like cinematic camera work with time lapses and things. That's a big thing that I've always wanted to try. And they don't have anything like that for Bedrock, so just, you know, some content related mods, honestly. Have you tried Limatica? I have. I have. Bert Shalista. Do any of you, do any of the mods still have that screenshot of somebody asking to see the Bert Shalista in the TikTok chat? I think I might have it somewhere, but I'm not too sure. By the way, a very beautiful job. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, what a beautiful job. Look at the water walls executing perfectly. Just have to clean up some mushrooms and we now have a full space to build. What a beautiful job. Oh, and it's raining and it put out all my remaining fire. Okay. Alright. I think that's honestly good enough of a time lapse here. I could just finish it. Bazaret. According to my calculations, what are you building? We're getting ready for another big building. I don't know what to call it, but I'm figuring that out. So we're just getting some terrain ready. Emily, thank you for the heart me. JC, thank you for the heart me. Regen is so much better. Facts. Facts. I have that Fleshy the Dat too. Actually? If you actually have it, put a picture in the Discord. Prove it. I cannot show you how to build that, actually. I cannot. How do you make your tool names colorful? You can only do that on Bedrock, but when I converted my world, they just happened to stay for some reason. So you actually can't on Java, unless you have some sort of mod. Which is kind of cool. Excuse me. Yeah, I actually have a video on my page on how to do it in Bedrock. If you click on my page and you click on the FAQs playlist, it should be in there. Or if you just type in TikTok, Minecraft colored item names or something, I think my video should come up for how to do that. Is that an IRL donkey? You can't send pics? No, I actually recently changed that. So at least in the mod realm Discord, but I think mods have permission to send it in the regular chat now. I've been reworking it, so you can try it. Let me know if it doesn't work still, then I'll change it right now. So then mods have permission to send images. But you can put it in the mod room one. That one should let you do it anyways. Get out of my swamp. That's cool. Do you know how to make a tool with those letters that are crazy? Oh, yeah, I also put that in my video. It's a... If you fast forward to the end of the TikTok, I show you all the color codes. And whichever one it is, it's called like the obfuscated one. Whatever that is, that's how you get the cycling letters or whatever. Was SB737, was his world, did he end it at 10,000 days or was it 100,000? I don't remember. I think it might have been 100,000. Was it 100? Yeah, he ended it at 100,000 days, right? Gosh, Plato and Cobb? I do not. Neck. $618, thank you for the follow. Quick tour. Yeah, give me a sec. I could just do a fly around the world. Because my world is too big, bro. It would take too long, bro. I guess I gotta get rid of these mushrooms too. Gotta get rid of the mushrooms too. Wonder if I mine the mushrooms with a fortune axe. Do I have a fortune axe? Hell no. A fortune hoe, maybe? What the hell? No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Shears? I don't know. Those special texts can be on Java? I don't think so, no. I think it's just a Bedrock thing. It might be able to be on Java, I just don't know. Actually, should I save these? Should I save these mushroom blocks? Because aren't these kind of cool to build with sometimes? That's actually not that bad. I'm gonna save these. So you got mushroom stem and red mushroom block. Okay. Campbell my house. Okay. Oh, hot dog man, hot dog man, hot dog man. What are we gonna do about your hot dog? What if I build a hot dog and then I load it with TNT, and if you say anything about hot dog, it instantly gets ignited? In Discord, I bet. Virtualista plushie of the day. Shout out. Do you have the picture of your of your popcorn plushie? Just lock me up instead. Honestly. Kidding. Shoot. Stop. Wait a minute. And a minute. Popcorn plushie? Didn't somebody say they had the same plushie as me? Somebody said they had the same plushie as me. I don't know who, but somebody said that. Right? Yeah, you said it, Elsa. It says, I have the plushie of the Dat one too. Oh, are you talking about the picture? Oh. My fault. You're talking about the picture of someone saying plushie of the Dat instead of, oh, okay. My fault. My B. Anybody excited for UFC tomorrow? I think I misspelled it. Well, no, I didn't think you misspelled it. I was just, like, I thought you were saying it that way because that's how normally people, some of the mods be talking. I thought you, I don't know, I interpret it as in you had that plushie as well. That makes sense. I love watching your late night streams. Thank you, Cambio. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. See, this is how it used to be for insta-mining wood on Bedrock. Why can't we just have it on Java too? Come on, man, I would be goated. Mitch, thank you for the follow. Yeah. You could insta wood. You insta mine deep slate too. I know. You should just combine the two, honestly. Grr. Used to watch you when you started the castle? Oh, Lord. See, I have no way of verifying if that's true or not. But... what's the world look like now? The world looks much different if you were watching since the castle. This is much different. I watched on YouTube? Oh, shoot. That's a promising sign that you might actually know what you're talking about. It's actually a promising sign that you might know what you're talking about. Obviously, it's probably been too long since I've seen you, so I might not recognize your name or anything, but it's a promising sign you got there. You're off to a good start. What's your favorite building you made? Probably the Japanese village build, I'd say. Shorts in the lives? Oh, shoot. Did I make shorts on the castle? I did. Well, I'll do a quick fly around for you so we can see what we're cooking up. Hello, Gladwin. How's it going? Right now we're working on a project called M City, which it says like a futuristic, not futuristic, kind of like a New York City style city based on quartz, emeralds, villagers, wealth, things like that. We just built this PS5 shaped building the other day. We got my Japanese village build over here, which was right after the castle. I need to get better. Hey, just gotta practice. Just gotta practice. This is the Japanese village build. Looking very nice. Got a Super Mario Galaxy build as well. From the video game Super Mario Galaxy, the intro cutscene where Princess Peach's castle is getting absolutely robbed out of the ground by Bowser and his pirate ships. I built the Burj Khalifa custom with full redstone lighting. Unfortunately, it's kind of broken on Java. I haven't fixed it yet. We built this village with custom housing with all interiors and everything. And then we built this monstrosity, Project Nova. Got a portal in the sky. Got all sorts of stuff. This was actually built on Bedrock Edition. Everything except that PS5 building was all built on Bedrock. Because I just recently moved to Java. Ooh. Wow. It has changed a lot. Yes, it has changed a lot. Would have no determination. See, but if you keep telling yourself that you can't do it, then obviously you can't do it. You gotta start believing in yourself one of these days. And here's the OG castle. Shout out the OG castle. Looks a bit different on the old Java edition. Shout out the OG castle. Viewers who are watching during this time are very few and far between, that's for sure. Okay. Hot dog's been around a while, but not that long. I can tell you that. Oh, shoot. God damn. The building's so bright. Does look pretty nice though, I won't lie. This building is extremely comp. I can't even describe it. Look at how bright the beacon is as well. That's kind of cool. Look at how bright the beacon is. Oh my goodness. Look at the power beam. Oh shoot. Anyways, where's my bed at? Java's, yeah. We got some good shaders on Java, that's for sure. I have been around that long. I watch on YouTube. Bro, how would I know? Started watching you when you were blueprinting the village on the side of the castle. Oh shoot. Hey, that's I mean, the best way for me to know is like you have to just show a comment that you had on like a live stream or a video back then. Robert, thank you for the follow. Sunless, thank you for the follow. Since before you started the big portal in the sky. Oh yeah, watched the first day on Clockcraft. Oh yeah. That was a pretty cool day. That was a pretty cool day indeed. Now what would happen if I just got a mace and just absolutely demolished this guy? What the hell? Alright, let's get to trimming, shall we? Yes, the face cam is just on Twitch tonight. Something I'm trying out for a little bit. Twitch only face cam at the moment. Whee! What a beaut, love, what a beaut. Remember the day you announced it, like yesterday? The new outro I had. that was an interesting day. I think I still have a screen recording of when I first announced it. I'm gonna have to dig that up somewhere. I was pretty sure I was on my phone and I screen recorded it. Where's the OG mods at? They're all on Twitch nowadays. Showed how long you've been following someone. Don't they do that or no? Actually, I don't know. Oh my goodness, this landscape is taking a hot minute. Emma, thank you for the follow. Crutch, thank you for the follow. I'm right here. Okay. Alright. Or I would really go for a hot dog right now. I would absolutely gobble a nice glizzy right now. Some ketchup. I would absolutely wolf down a glizzy right now. And I'll stare Hot Dog Man in the soul as I take every bite. And I'll tell him you did this. You did this. Costco hot dog right now. Oh. Oh my god. Costco hot dog right now, please. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. You know what? You know what? I actually think we do have hot dogs. I just realized that my mom, I think, bought hot dogs and hot dog buns, which means I could put some hot dogs in the frying pan, cook them up that way, and then I could eat 2 hot dogs. Hot dog cousin and hot dog brother. Yes, put some W's in the chat for hot dog cousin and hot dog brother. And we're gonna get eaten. How's our water walls looking? Are we ready to take down the water walls? I still didn't pick up my ender chest. I think we're ready to take down the water walls, as far as I'm concerned. My neck is starting to hurt, man. What the hell, yeah? Alright, down with the water walls. Beautiful. Where is Ruby today, actually? I don't know. I don't think I've seen her. Probably busy working or something. I don't have brothers. I grew up in a house of girls, and I'm the youngest of 7. Oh shoot. Well, I'm gonna eat Hot Dog Man. Actually, no. I probably shouldn't say that because it might sound weird. I'm gonna eat all your relatives. How about that? Hot dog 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm eating them all. You're all gonna be gone. So tasty. No. Ah. Oh, I'm really hungry right now. Oh my god. I literally am thinking like of every food that I would absolutely devour right now. Guess I'm gonna have to settle for some goldfish. Oh, shoot. Snack of the day part 2. Oh, shit. Or maybe I could get a turkey sandwich. I'll do that off stream because it's already 5:20 in the morning. Do it on stream? Why? You want to? I don't think people want to see me eat. I did it the other time because I had to, because I was already AFKing something. Glizzies took over your mind, honestly. 2 atomic Wingstop chicken sandwiches. Oh my god, that sounds phenomenal. Alright. We now have a nice big area cleared. So I think, well, I don't know. Either next stream we're gonna do more resource gathering. I think we can honestly get most of everything besides the quartz, unless I just really grind quartz like a son of a gun. This is easy. This is easy. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Everything's easy here, except quartz. So if we get all the resources tomorrow, then we just build the next day. Get this show on the road. That's the speed I'm talking about right there. You have a bartering farm? I do not. No, I do not. Life feels weird without a meal. Oh, shoot. P9 mukbang incoming? Just for Ishta? Red Swan, thank you for the follow. I would pay for that? Bruh. What? What even is a mukbang? Is it just like people eating, or does it have to be like a lot of food? What even is a mukbang? Does a mukbang mean like a lot of food? I like how like when you're hungry, you literally can envision yourself like eating everything in the world. But then when you actually do have like a lot of food in front of you, and you do like eat as much as you can, and then you like start to get really like full to where you can't keep eating, and then you're like, oh my god, I never want to touch any of this food ever again in my life. Am I the only one who feels that way? Let me know. Let me know if you also feel that way. Anyone in the chat? Mukbang is literally just eating on stream or filming a video. Oh. You never feel that way? Bruh, how? How do you never feel that way? How is that possible? No. Oh my god. Like I'm not gonna live tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm saying like when you're done eating, like when you're about to tap out. You know what I mean? Have another Bedrock world? This is the same world, just on Java now. Hello, Oreo. How's it going? Bro, what? Yo, chill. Chill, bro. Best farm for emeralds? I would say pumpkin and melon. I'd say pumpkin and melon for this demonstration right here. Yeah, I would say I'm enjoying Java so far once I get a little used to it, you know? I would say I'm enjoying it so far. And I'm 100% making something to eat. I have to. Alright, these guys better not be refreshed. Oh, why are you refreshed? That doesn't even make any sense. How are they refreshing 4 times in one Minecraft day? There's no way I can produce enough melons and pumpkins to sustain this. Where are my frames at? Why are they all dying? Set for life. Main reason for the switch? Flashback mod. I was gonna do time lapses and stuff for content. I have an appetite. I don't know how I'm not 500 pounds with the amount I eat. Oh shoot. You have a raid farm? I do, but it was a Bedrock one, so it doesn't work on Java. What mod are you using your most recent TikTok? The building one or for the cinematic? For the building, I use Axiom, and for the cinematic, I use Flashback. I've genuinely seen nothing like this on how fast these villagers restock. It's genuinely insane. Makes me feel sick. Alright, do not restock. I will not be happy. Is there like XP stuck in here or something? Why am I lagging? Alright, I'm going away. I'm going away to go buy some quartz. Camera's only on Twitch, Adam. Just something new I'm trying. Hello, brothers. I'm looking for some quartz blocks. Do you have something that can help me? He says, sure, sure. Of course we can help you, PA9. Sure. And just like that, it's 5:30. Alright, I'm just gonna trade with these villagers as much as I can until they don't restock for the day, and then, yeah, that'll be it. Yes, yes, Cam. Unfortunately. Oh, he's not restocking. Beautiful. I like that. I like that, actually. Give me a break. Oh, alright, that's enough trading for me. Jesus. That's enough. Unless... Oh, no. I think it's getting too close to nighttime to where they don't really restock. Which is valid. I don't feel like trading anymore. Hello, Warden. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, man. We were doing a lot of work to prepare for our next build as far as M-City. And unfortunately, you might have just caught the end of a live. But to give you a quick sum, we did a controlled fire burn to burn all the trees in this little circle here. This was all trees in here, and then we just burned it all. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. And then we got our PS5 build over here, looking beautiful. So yeah. Yes, this is Java. Have you duped anything? Technically sand, using like a sand farm. That's about it. Wow. Well, another night. Another night. Alrighty, everybody. I think it's about time for me to head to go get a turkey sandwich and then go to bed. I want to thank y'all for watching. For those of you who have made it to the end, make sure you guys are following if you aren't already. And make sure you guys are doing your 3 things for me until we see each other again next time. First, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves mentally. You know, it's very, very important that your mental state is looked after, you know. Remember to always give yourself a break once in a while. Make sure to be proud of yourself for your accomplishments and everything you've worked for. And make sure that you guys are doing your best to reach out to someone when you feel you are in time of need. Because I promise whoever you're thinking of reaching out to is probably more willing to help you than you ever might realize. Second, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves physically, getting some exercise, getting that heart pumping, that blood flowing, and that oxygen circulating. We all only have one body, so we best be doing the best we can to take care of it. And third, arguably most important, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves spiritually. We all know what we got to do for that to keep ourselves individually happy and healthy in that regard. And if you do those three things for me, we'll be doing absolutely amazing by the time we set you there next time, okay? Alrighty then, TikTok, we will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit that follow button and like my most recent TikTok. If you haven't liked it, if you haven't followed, do both of those, please. Okay? Alright, bye-bye TikTok. And for the lovely ladies and gentlemen who are on the Twitch, he doesn't need my account verified. I got Percussion Camp at 9. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Very nice. For those of you on TikTok, thank you all for watching. And special thanks for you guys watching on Twitch. It helps me out a lot. So I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Make sure to, as always, stay safe out there, because it can be dangerous. Bye-bye!